that's why, Jerry, on a mark, no, 100%, I agree. Because regardless, it has to be calculated based on the risk, no?
Yeah.
And even if you go to, let's not go to 5,000, even if you go near next, I mean, there was an incident, no, in Angulana that a train passenger died by knocking into a roof which was adjacent to the railway track. So ideally, how can they get electricity and water? Of course, there has to be some informal way of getting the address and all that. So agree with, like, we should, President, I mean, what he said was we should not allow anything, I mean, what do you call, hazardous construction has to be pretty much avoided. But you have to look at how are we going to do it. That to do it, that's my point. That's where you have to bring that big reform. That is, you have to map the land. There's no other way that you can actually avoid that. You have to map it on a satellite with the limited knowledge that I have. And there has to be a land titling to begin with, and on a satellite manner you should be able to evaluate the risk factor. Of course, someone can go and inspect like a physical inspection, but on a more macro level you should be able to, so that reform needs to move now.